Hi everybody, we have already learned about two tutorials about the Excel and how to give data and how to calculate, do some functions and formulas, these things. Today we are going to learn about how to add pictures, how to work with table, how to do pivot charts, pie graph and these things. And that means that totally in this above in this menu from here insert menu, this ribbon we will work out. That is, firstly we'll go for illustration is by adding pictures, then we'll go for tables. After that we will work on charts, different type of charts and spark lines. So firstly, how to add pictures. In adding pictures there are several ways. There is three ways to add pictures. From the file, if I want to add some pictures from here directly, I open one of the file already open, and if I want to keep this picture, so select here, then insert. So picture is inserting has been done, and we can resize it to the smaller size and more smaller, and I want to keep the picture here. Okay, this is the pictures. Now there are some picture styles already in here, so now I want to take some picture styles. There are also some more picture styles. I want to take this picture style, but there is something also. There is some picture effect, and from the effect I want to take this preset, and I think it looks good. Yes, it looks good, and also we can reduce and add the size. So I'm keeping this picture here. This is the one way of adding pictures, and there is also some other advanced menu like the corrections and colors and the artistic effects also the Excel has already done. So going to insert menu, another way of inserting picture is from the screen clipping and the online pictures. The online pictures we can go for online pictures. By this time I have no internet connection, I am sorry. We can add the pictures from Flickr, Bing, or Google Drive and some other things. Or you can put the address there and you can search the images and they can be added. Our next option is screen clipping. From here we can do the, after clicking here, there are, if we can screen clip either from the available windows, the earlier window if I have or I have clipped already, then it will be available here, or I can screen clip from the new window. Like I want to if I want to pick is if I want to capture one screen, at that time I have to minimize this. I have to open one window, like I want to capture this screen and these two elements. So what I have to do, I will open this window and reopen Microsoft Excel, thereafter putting on screen clipping, so this window appears. From here I can easily clip the screen and place it here with some color correction, or there's another thing called remove background. So if I want to remove the backgrounds, I don't want to remove my backgrounds, I want to give some artistic effects, so like these effects or these effects. So it has been done. So now how to add tables. In tables there are three ways to keep the tables. One is, firstly we're going for pivot tables. It's easily arrange and summarize complex data in a pivot tables. So clicking it here, it will appear one window, and automatically they have selected this window. I don't want to keep. In this place we want to keep the values. That means the place from where to where the tables will be added. It can be added manually by typing, or the good is the best option to do it with the cursor. From here to here we want to keep this table. Okay, then okay, there is two options. In the existing worksheet you want to do one table or the new worksheet. Okay, I want to do it in the new worksheet, spreading on. Okay, then there is something, one pivot table field is appeared here. The data we want to take will be appears. For example, the data like we want to keep the data a, then this is the sum of 37 and 25. 62. These are the data we want to take, and this table has been appeared here. And there is also some options here, what to do or what not to do, some additions and rules in the next table functions. We are doing this. Okay, so reading in this way, going back to earlier worksheet, and again the next option, the adding table, recommended pivot table. Again the recommended pivot table, they have selected this total base. Okay, this is the recommended from them. I'm clicking it. Okay, and after that I want to take the serial number, the name, and only the total value. Then what it looks like this, right? Yes, it's good. This number 1 is A, and its the total is 62. If there is values and sub values, in that case this type of tables will work. And if I want to select none of the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, then it goes like this way. Or only the total values, then it will go to this is blank total value. This is the way. And I don't want to keep these things. Also I want to insert the tables manually, going back to earlier sheets, and this is table and this data, and my table has headers, that means one header will be there. Then clicking on OK. Yes, there are some tables, the total data will be one table, and there are some also table styles, like I want this decent style, that is this black and white is good. uh, Also header row, and there are some different types of options we can see. We can also keep any one of the tables, like we can exclude this number 7, then we can apply OK. Number 7 has no value, so up to 6 is there. Or from here, if we want to remove this 116, or then remove it, then another value has been removed, but we want to keep it. So clicking it here, copying it like this way. We can add the tables. These are the tables. There are also some table options, and also there are options here in the header row and total row. These are the truths. There is some marks. This is the header row. We can add something also here. So Microsoft Excel has one excellent things that is called quick analysis. By clicking the mouse here, Control Q, this is the quick analysis, and after that we can add some tables from here. Clicking on tables, there is also tables, so it has a table done. Or after clicking this from here, clicking here, this is called the quick analysis. We have done it by also pressing Ctrl Q. Here there is also some data bars and charts and tools. Will come about the charts and spark lines later on. So table has been completed, so there are some various tables have been done. So one blank table. We can also manually only give some names and the total values. This is also one table. Okay, very good. We're working with the table and charts now. There was different types of charts. We'll come about the recommended charts later on. After before that, we'll talk about there is something called 2D chart, 2D column charts, and then this is the line charts here, and also some area charts is also available there. And this is the pie graph, and here there is some blocks. This is the trade maps, and is the statistical data. Histogram is here, and this is the dotted charts. This is also good for the further analysis. And this the advanced levels is surface charts. Here at least two datas will be there. This is two line linear shapes, and one will be the main data. Then it will give a surface shape. So before the firstly we'll go for the pivot charts. So pivot charts, clicking on here, and the table range is again, either we can type the table number here, or we can click directly from here to here, directly from here up to this portion, so table number. Then we want to choose this pivot chart will be placed in existing worksheets. After this, placing OK. Now one pop-up window has come, but the pivot chart field we have to select what are the fields we have to, we will take this. The firstly we will take these name portions, these names, and after that we will take that only the total scores. Then the value comes like this way. So with the with it comes like this way. But if we want to also take something else, like the one first score, then it comes like this, and also second score. The total against the names the total marks are available here, including the total values. And there is some other options too, like if we want to change these values into total values, then what we have to do, there's I'm coming later on. From here to here. Now we want to remove this blank, so what we have to do, then clicking on name, clicking on blank, apply, okay, then on the blank it's after the name only A and B, these things that have been done. Again, this is creating a problem, so we are checking this hello, keeping it here. Now we want to know the details of this data, so click and double click in here. If you want to show the details, then what are the things which details, that means total, so we can get the against A the total values, and this is the total bar, and these are all of the things. So this way we can increase the total values, and against we can do different types of coloring, like we can give it to the solid color, or Mediterranean colors, field colors, no field. These things can be done, and selecting this shows this coloring can be done. Like we'll give this to the solid color. Solid color, we can choose a solid color. Like if we choose black, like this way, we can change the total everything. So we can manually increase the texture or any other things if we want to do. Now what's next? We'll talk about the pie charts, and the pie charts is going to the insert menu. There is some pie charts, there are different types of pie charts, and I like this. And also there's more pie charts. See more in the pie charts. If I have internet connections, collect it from now.